And we're back. It's time now for our Neblet Beard and Arsenal Legal Difference segment. Wes Gralapp with me now. We're going to focus on property damage and getting a rental car following an accident as we continue our discussion. Wes, always good to talk to you. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you, Mark. It's a pleasure to be here. You know, before we get into the rental car thing, I'd just like to start out by reminding our viewers that, you know, accidents happen. It's hot outside. These are very stressful times. The kids are back in school. And so just take a deep breath when that accident does happen and know that the person who caused the accident truly wasn't intending to cause you harm.
Yeah, that's a good point. And that just reminded me, Wes, I've noticed so much more traffic in the morning coming into work with school resuming. People need to be a little more aware, a little more attentive when driving in the morning right now with more traffic on the road.
That's right. We have our school zones where we need to slow down, and
buses.
You know, nothing's more precious than our children and grandchildren, so we need to do everything we can to keep them safe when we're on the roadway.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Wes, thanks. And moving on to rental cars, it's a subject that a lot of people, I'm sure, are curious about. I will start with this. Am I entitled to a rental car after an accident, if you need one?
Yes, you are, Mark. There are two ways to get a rental car after being involved in an accident. Most of the time, the at-fault party's insurance company owes you a rental car, and they will either put you in one, or a good attorney will help you get one through them. Or you may have renter's insurance on your own policy, which pays usually in the neighborhood of up to $600 or 20 to 30 days of rental.
Yeah. What if I don't need a rental car? Should I still go on and get one?
No, you shouldn't. What you can do is you're entitled to make a claim for loss of use of your own car. And if you have a spare car or one that you can borrow, then you're going to get paid in cash for the loss of use of your car while it's being repaired.
Okay. Now, how do I go about getting a rental car? We'll start there.
Well, usually you'll contact the insurance company, or if you hired an attorney, you'll have your attorney contact the insurance company, and they have preferred rental car agencies which knows how to handle a rental car after an accident. And usually you'll get in the same day, but everything has to be cleared first, and a few things have to be established, like who's at fault.
Sure. And how long can one keep a rental car? Once you get it, how long can you keep it?
Well, let's say there's two scenarios. One where your car is being repaired, so you can keep that rental car until the repairs are done, assuming that your car is not drivable.
Yeah.
If it's drivable, then you have to wait for the parts to come in, and then when you go put your car in the shop, you'll get your rental car then. If your car is totaled and it's not drivable and it's going to be paid for by the insurance company, then you're allowed to stay in the rental car until they pay you the value of your wrecked car.
Wes, here in Louisiana, who pays for a rental car here in our state?
The at-fault party is required to pay to replace your transportation, and that includes the service of a rental car while repairs are being done or while you're without your vehicle and replacing it.
Yeah, and how can I choose my rental or my the rental car company?
You're entitled to get a vehicle that is like kind to the one that was wrecked. A lot of people are in their work vehicles, you know, whether it's an outfitted truck or a certain type of vehicle, and you're entitled to get something that is of like kind.
Okay, yeah, that would kind of led. We're going to lead to my next question. Can you get just any type of rental car?
You know, if you're driving a brand spanking new Cadillac that gets in a wreck, then you're entitled to a luxury vehicle. The thing that you can't do is upgrade.
Yeah, that's a good point. People think they can, get a little disappointed when they're not able to do that.
That's right. It's not a vacation. It's a replacement of what you had.
Well, do I have to have rental insurance, Wes?
You don't have to have rental insurance. It's not required by the law. It's very inexpensive, and it's a good thing to have. Half the time that people are in accidents, they're at fault for their own accident. And so when you're at fault for your own accident, you want to be able to replace your car while it's being repaired. And if you have renter's coverage, it's a lot less expensive.
Yeah, and do I need to continue to pay my premium while my car is being repaired, being fixed?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
That is a substitute vehicle under the automobile policy that you have, and it insures you and the vehicle as if it was your own.
All right, one last question real quick, Wes. How do I avoid duplicate coverage?
Make sure that you know what type of coverage you have going into a rental car situation.
Yeah, be prepared.
There are several different insurances that the rental car company will try to sell you. So be aware and don't duplicate your coverage. You're just wasting money.
There you go. Ask questions. All right, Wes, thanks for joining us. The best way to get in touch with you at Neblett Beard and Arsenault?
Give us a call, 561-2500. Stay safe, everyone.
There you go. Thanks, Wes. Always enjoyed. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
More to come on this